A review of the CoolStream Bluetooth receiver for an iPhone dock. Inside the box you'll find this very small device. This is the Bluetooth receiver, and on the back of the box you'll find the instructions. There is no instruction sheet included. I suppose a lot of you have this problem. You have a dock that's designed to use with your iPhone 4, for example, and you have a dock that's also used with your iPads. It has the 30-pin connector from Apple on it. Now you've gone out and you've upgraded your phones. Like this one here is a new iPhone 5S, and it has a lightning connector. On top of that, it's inside of a case where the lightning connector is not accessible, so every time you want to use it, even if you had an adapter, you'd have to take the case open. That problem's been solved. Now what you can do is take this CoolStream Bluetooth pairing device, plug it in here, and it makes this stand now a Bluetooth compatible tool. Now any device you have that has Bluetooth, regardless of the kind of connectors on it, will sync the music directly to this and play it over the speaker system. At the bottom here, you'll see the plug for the 30-pin connector. That will plug in right here. On the top, you'll see the power button, and in addition, you'll see an LED that indicates the status. All you want to do is take this device and plug it in. You can see it flashing, so it's ready to pair. Now we're going to take this and go to the home position, go to settings, go to Bluetooth. It now has found the CoolStream device right here. It says not paired. I'm going to touch that. It's spinning here. It's seeking to pair up. And you heard it chirp, and now it's ready to go. I'm going to explain how the interaction of this thing works. First of all, what you're doing now is you're streaming your audio wirelessly via Bluetooth to this receiver, which is now going in directly where the device used to plug in, and your sound will come out of the speaker. The volume output of the speakers depends on two things now. The first of all, and one of the most important, is whatever the volume setting of this device is. If the volume is turned all the way down here, you will not have volume out of these speakers. That's because you have no output out, so therefore you have no output of the music going in. In addition, once this is turned all the way up, you can still come over here and use the volume controls to control the volume. I'm going to start the Star Spangled Banner, play a few seconds of it, and control the volume just using here the volume control on the smart device. And as you can see, I can turn the volume down all the way down to mute. So now the volume is completely muted. It's still playing, but you can't hear it. Now I'm going to turn it back up. Now I'm controlling the volume with the speaker. You have full output volume going into this device, into here, and now you control the volume output by controlling the speakers. I'm going to turn it back up now. Just a few short pieces of music from other songs, just to give you an impression of the quality of transmission here. Of rock and roll. It doesn't make any difference whether you're playing the Star Spangled Banner, some rock and roll with some heavy beat and heavy bass, or a classical song being sung by a soprano. It just sounds great. The Bluetooth transmission between your device and here, this uses Bluetooth version 2.0. The thing that I like about it is you don't have to discard your old docking station. Now you can use the same docking station and extend its life by simply attaching it to your devices via Bluetooth, and save a lot of money from actually just throwing this away or giving it away to somebody and having to buy a new one. I tell you, it was fast and easy to set up. Literally, you saw it on camera. The second I plugged this into the docking station, it came on, the blue light was flashing. I touched settings, I touched Bluetooth, I found the connection here for the Bluetooth CoolStream device. I touched it, it connected up in about 3 or 4 seconds, and it was ready to go. Just so you know, in my testing, the Bluetooth range was about 35 feet. I had no difficulties. At one point I got about 35 to 40 feet away and was shooting through multiple walls, and I was experiencing some breakup of the signal. So the Bluetooth met its specifications. Great little device, and it's worth the money to just extend the life of your expensive hardware and not have to replace it. I like this product a lot. I gave it 5 stars. This review was done by JJCEO. I'd like to tell you that I received a sample for test and evaluation, and I promise to do a fair and honest review.